present myself. You didn't let me to present
Oh, my brother, my bad. Present yourself. Do it. JC, that's right.
My move, bro.
I presented my boy for my own. All right, man. That's the first best up in the video. We're still gonna continue with this. Listen, man, we are pretty excited. We had 7 picks and we got 5. This is the 3rd week in a row, baby. In a row.
We are hot.
Yeah, we are hot.
Son of Miami, baby.
Listen,
Miami son.
we are first we want to say thank you all for the subs. And you know, it's been crazy lately. Yeah. You guys have no idea what this really means to us. Like, I thought there was an error in YouTube system. We were about to even call YouTube and ask them, you know, because this is unbelievable. This channel has been running for at least a little bit more than 30 days, and we are about to hit 2,400 subscribers.
Exactly. Our first video was February 13th.
So yes. It's been a month, and
it has been a month. Today is a month of the video.
Baby, it's a month. Ladies and gentlemen, this is really, it really means to us.
Okay, it's gonna be 31 days because this day is going tomorrow. So.
Yeah. All right, so, but, you know, we really appreciate and love you guys. Yeah. We are about to start roasting a couple of fighters in here, because you know how we do after the fights. We'll start roasting and start smacking, and we got a couple more surprises at the end of it, though. Anyways, so like I said, this is our 3rd week in the row. Oh, by the way, let me just say something else first. Guys, love the subs, but if you can comment, we really want to engage with you.
Click it. It's free.
Listen, we really want to engage with you in the comments. You guys are silent. I get it. This is a channel for you to make money, but also to have fun and engage. We don't buy much, but
only the cat
bites. And
if it's a fish.
If it's a fish. You consider yourself a fish, don't comment. Because he's gonna bite. Alright, listen, like I said, 3 weeks in a row, over 50% of accuracy when it comes to the picks. 7-5, 7-2 this time. That's like 76, almost 80.
I'm gonna tell you how much we have been. We went 76. The last week we went 81. And the other week we went 36. We have been divided by 3, 34% in the last 2 weeks. And you have
74
in the last 2 weeks combined. And you have to be hitting
in the 3 weeks, and we are supposed to be hitting at least 55,
57.
57? All right, so 57, so you can get that. We're all making profits. If you guys are following us and are betting responsibly, you're making profit. So let's talk about let's talk about the fight, baby. We're gonna get this done. We can stop.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
It's true.
I guess I'm roasting the fire, you know, on the fireplace, you know.
Yeah.
But I did it differently, you know. It looks messed up. Listen up. The first fight, pretty much. We said that Mushakanov was definitely gonna take this one. However, he was losing it.
Yeah.
This guy was hitting him, but out of nowhere, this guy becomes Jorge Masvidal with the flying knee and without the pizza, by the way. No pizza for this guy. Russian don't eat motherfucking pizza. Let me tell you that. And he got him with the flying knee. Bam!
That was crazy. And in the 3rd round, this guy doesn't have like
barely a human being has any energy left. Yeah, this guy props to him. So we're gonna move to the next one. I'm gonna let JC tear apart Moutinho.
Well, let's go with my guy Chris Moutinho. I don't know what happened with this guy. Did you remember that we were talking 2 weeks ago about the Chinese guy? He went with the red hair yesterday. That was crazy. Like the other guy was hitting. Like it was easy, like you said. Like everywhere you go, you have the red hair.
Everywhere you go, baby.
And 42 years old knocking out in 30 seconds.
And it took Morales, I was really disappointed.
And 42 years old.
Because this fella, Moutinho,
I thought he's gonna win that fight easily.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You only have to win like the first round, and then.
I honestly thought that he was not gonna win it by knockout. That it was gonna be by decision. He was gonna tire this guy out with a beating because we know he's got a good tank.
Yeah.
But it looks like we were wrong on his chin though.
Yeah.
When he fought this guy, what's his name? The rainbow color fella.
Oh, Chango the Sugar Show.
The Sugar Show hit him with everything he got. He hit him with both arms, legs, the head. He picked up his grip and hit him in the face, a chair, everything. This guy Moutinho was not going down, bro. And here comes Canetti, a 50 years old, 42 years old guy, and knocks him out.
In the first round.
In the first round. This is,
A guy that didn't have a knockout win since 10 years ago.
I just don't get it. This is why I tell always, see, we can do our own investigation when it comes to the fight, our own diligence, but then everything else is up to the fighters.
I don't think that Moutinho is UFC caliber. Yeah, he doesn't belong.
I'll give him on chance. Yeah, just.
But if you can be the 42 years old,
I get it.
put it over there to win.
It's
The
bad.
other guy was in the 4 losing.
I get it, it's bad,
streak.
but then other people have been tougher than Moutinho 10,000 times, have been beaten by Teixeira. And he's 40 years old.
Yeah, did you remember?
And Randy Couture, if you guys are an OG, because I am, I'm as old as a dinosaur. Don't let this pretty look fool you. I'm old as a dinosaur. All right, so let's move on to the next fight. Do you see when I break this one? This one, La Yambula, right? How do you
La Yambula.
La Yambula. La Yambula. Versus Brundage, right?
Yeah, this guy Brundage, he's from Florida. He trained in America Top Team. I don't know if you know guys in America Top Team. They are really good in guillotines and grappling. So Dacha, let's summarize it. Dacha was beating the crap out of this guy, and he intended one takedown, and that was the end of the end. He took it his knee, guillotine. That was
even though that was not our pick. We did say that Layambula was gonna win, but he was not our pick. Our first pick of the night was Moutinho, and we lost.
No. The first one was the Russian guy, Murzakanov.
You sure?
Yeah, Murzakanov. We have 7 picks. Count it. Murzakanov and Moutinho. Those are
okay. So the first one we won, the second one we lost. Yeah. Now, obviously, Layambula lost. We didn't bet on this guy. Whatever. It's like we always said to JC, listen. I think this guy's jiu-jitsu though. The guys in jiu-jitsu, they are comfortable in the back. Don't think, I'm not going to do anyway. He gonna fucks up your arm, bitch. Right, we move to the next one.
Give me the neck. Give me the neck.
Give me the neck.
Give me the neck.
Yeah! Alright, so we're gonna go to Masso versus Maverick here. It was not our pick, but I pretty much, and me and JC at that moment had a little bit of disagreement. Yeah. Like sometimes we always have. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes he's right. It is what it is. Yeah. Sometimes we are on the same paper though. Yeah. We're on the same plate. But this time Maverick took it. I said, Maverick, if she fights the fight she's supposed to do, and she fights intelligent, she's gonna take it. She's gonna take this girl to the ground because this girl has no ground.
But I don't know what happened with Masso. She didn't use the reach.
Maybe she was a little bit dehydrated and tired. Things happen to the fighters when they're cutting.
And Miranda, she looks amazing, and she was in charge.
Maverick. Oh, yeah, Miranda, that's her first name. Okay.
So next fight.
The next fight.
You were right again.
I was right again. It happens.
The dinosaur won.
The dinosaur won. Dude, listen, props to Jackson in here.
Yeah.
He's experienced and able to take this other guy, Kirk, to the ground.
Again, I'm gonna stop saying it. This is the first week I keep saying it. Grappler has the advantage in MMA.
The guy knows how to grapple, how to take down people to the ground. And Kirk couldn't stop him though. This guy has a little bit more experience than Kirk, obviously. Yeah. But you can actually tell that.
But I don't know what happened because Kirk has good grappling because he showed you in the Marcani fight.
He got him, bro. He got him. He probably underestimated
that. That was
Jackson.
what happened. Yeah.
Jackson is a little bit older, and that's it. But
I'm bold.
And yeah, about he needs Rogaine.
Yeah, but he makes money. He can do what Borrachilla has to earn now.
This guy
and also Nonganu.
And Ghana. Oh yeah, all these fighters are putting her. But this is the thing. but this is the thing. A lot of people don't know this, but even if you get a hair transplant, at least from ever since that he came into life, they still lose it afterwards. So what's the fucking point?
You lose the hair?
Yeah, you still lose that one. Yeah, you still lose that one.
I thought that was
remember that I used to work at a carpentry shop. One of my bosses had a hair transplant twice, and he still fucking lost it.
I didn't know. I thought that when you do it, it's forever.
No. If it was dog hair, probably, but your own hair, they take your hair from your back and they put it here. Usually.
But
there's another surgery going around.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say, because I remember that Borrachilla, he went to a country, I don't know, I think that was Libya or another country that he did it. Okay, next fight we have Bacharat again. I was on Jones. I thought that the toughness and the experience, but this time Mel was right. Bacharat won. But again, I really liked what my pick was, because if you see the fight, Bacharat fight with the chin up. Yeah, and he fight with his hands so low. Like if he fight to a guy that hits hard, he's going down, because the other guy was hitting him, but I don't know what happened, you know. This guy has to fight with the hands high, because you cannot keep your chin over there. They're gonna cut you up.
Yeah, pretty much. Bacharat. I still want to see a couple more fights from this guy.
Yeah, but he's not experienced. He impressed me. Like,
he doesn't impress you.
Yeah.
I think he's a good prospect.
Yeah, but he's a fighter, but he's not like he's
I still want to see more fights from this guy against higher caliber, right? Like another higher caliber, right? So let's see what happens with them.
Yeah, Drew Dober will kill Bacharat.
Really. For sure, he's got a lot of experience. Drew Dober can take a lot of
McKinney will beat this guy.
In the first round.
Yeah, because in the first round. Okay, next fight we have in the women's flyweight.
You're jumping Sammersberger.
No, that one is the last of the
prelims. I gotta hear differently. Okay, let's just talk about Robertson here versus Aldrich. Robertson.
The other girl improved so much the takedown defense.
Even though she was not my pick, she was not our pick, I honestly thought Robertson was gonna take it.
Yeah, me too.
But she didn't. This girl that stopped her, what killed Robertson was actually this girl's pushing forward constantly and the ground control.
And the jab. She was fighting behind the jab.
That 3 minutes and 7 seconds of ground control and the aggression of this other girl, of Aldrich, made sure that she got the win. So props to these two girls for duking it out. Robertson, you gotta get better. Like I said, listen, these guys are dyeing their hair red and all that. You gotta take that out and put some blonde hair or something, because they'll find in your head wherever you are. Even if you're here in Miami, they'll back it out in Australia, they still punch you from over there.
You live in Canada.
But what I'm saying is, if you're standing here in Miami with the red hair and the other girl is standing in Australia, she's still going to get punched, because you can see her head from all the way over there. That's what I'm trying to say.
Next fight, we have Matthew Salzberger against AJ Fletcher. For me, this one was one of the best fights of yesterday. That was crazy. Like the pace that they fight, you know, the other guy, Fletcher, he was a prospect, like we said, we had to see it, but he was really tough. He won the first round. After that, Samuelsberger was crazy, was landing takedowns. It was a crazy fight. I see it for Fletcher, but it could go either way. I am not mad.
You saw it for Fletcher, right?
I saw it.
I saw the same thing.
I wasn't my decision, but you know, like, I am not mad. It could go anyway.
I pretty much saw the same thing that you're seeing. I saw like Fletcher actually took this fight, and the referees, you know, the judges, like always.
But I'm not mad with the decision. It couldn't go anyway, because the first round, I have to admit, like, Samuelsberger was more active, and you know, like, it couldn't go anyway. But you know, like, the first round for me was a 10-8. It was a 10-8 because he was 40 minutes and 55 seconds on the ground. 4 minutes. On top. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that pretty much. And he had 4 takedowns versus the other guy versus 1. Listen, judges. Dana White, you gotta check out your judges. These guys are smoking the good stuff. So they might have access to a crowd.
With Keith Peterson.
No, not with my boy. That's my boy, Keith Peterson. I love him. I'm getting up. Listen, I'm pretty happy that I'm seeing you a lot. We have a lot of love.
We love you,
brother. We love you a lot. So
you don't love Dominic Cruz?
Eh?
You don't love Dominic?
Fuck him. He's an asshole.
You know, like, no, I'm gonna talk this later because there was a fighter that said he wanna be with him. So
Yeah,
I have to let it.
Dana White, you gotta check out these guys that are, these judges that are smoking the good shit. They probably found your stash. They're taking it from you. They're smoking.
What? You're saying that Dana White smoke?
I don't know. He may have it for somebody else. Marijuana is legal, so he can do it. I think it is, dude. I think it is. So
sure? Let me check.
So, regardless, they probably find your stash, Dana White. These judges are, I think that fight, honestly, Fletcher won. My opinion. Unanimous decision to Summer Sparker?
Yeah, it's legal.
I know it's legal.
Last year, they put it legal.
Let's talk about the next fight. I've been waiting to talk about this fella. This is Ferreira versus Silva. Yeah. Listen, guys. Listen, Mr. Silva. Don't feel ashamed because you lost against this guy. This guy has over 80 kickboxing fights, maybe even over 100. This guy is no joke. No. This guy is a master of disaster. This guy is a master of destruction. This guy knows what he's doing. He's got a lot of experience
in his takedown defense. He really improved me. I told you the other guy was do grappling, and you were saying like, no, he hasn't joined the UFC. I say, if I am him, I'm gonna grapple him. I told you. Because he's stupid to keep the other guy in the feet. Because you know what happened.
The other guy is an expert in kicking. Yeah, you were right in that one.
I told you.
You were right. I give you props. But that's the thing.
That's the thing. You have to see the fight IQ on fighters. That's
we're not gonna roll Silva. So he fought a beast.
He fought really good.
He fought really good.
But Ferreira was better.
Ferreira was just too much. There's levels in this sport. So like in any other sport. So. Silva needs to adjust more of his fighting style against somebody like Ferreira because Ferreira, regardless of his age, you still pretty much looks like to be in his prime.
But I tell you something, Ferreira, I think I see him big troubles against Vettori, against Bronson, because
we'll see when they
because remember, to go to Adesanya, you have to pass all these tests. They're not gonna put you Adesanya.
Of course not. They are desperate to do that.
Though. Yeah, I know, but
they cannot do it so far.
And Adesanya is not gonna let it, go right away.
But then again, Adesanya knows he's lost to this guy twice.
You think that he wanted?
Of course, he wants a piece of him right now. Of course, he does. Do you think he will care that he has to go through a line of guys?
The other guy is not even in the 15 ranks. He's not ranking yet.
You're right. But then he could give the fight, though.
So, also something talking about middleweight. But there is a fight right now, Vettori against Whitaker on 11th of July. Whitaker against Vettori.
That's going to be a good one, so keep an eye on that one, fellas.
I think Whitaker take. I love Vettori, but I don't know what happened.
Let's see, because Vettori is...
You think that his wrestler...
Vettori needs to improve his striking.
Yeah.
Like,
he's going to rest.
He's gonna wrestle, but that's the thing. He needs to improve his striking. He needs to hit harder.
But I feel bad.
If Vettori by any chance gets to punch,
he was
harder than before, way harder than before, that he becomes a danger.
But I think that he had better opportunity against Adesanya in the second fight. Vettori, he could do more. He could do more wrestling. He didn't try so much. Adesanya has so good takedown defense. It's one of two. Okay, let's get to the other fight. I'm gonna let you because you want to talk about these two.
Listen.
Also Pereira was our pick over there.
That's why Pereira was also our pick.
Yeah. Give it to the next one.
Man.
Let me introduce you and you continue. Drew Dober against Terrence the Lightning
McKinney. My dude, you live for your name. You are a lightning. But just like a lightning that you strike, you can fucking completely disappear.
It was a lightning. It was a lightning.
Knock the fuck out too.
In 5 seconds.
But that's the thing. You had the fight on your favor, man. You were pulling KFC on the right and 3 pieces on the soda on the left to Drew Dober. But this is the thing. I think, listen, I'm not a fighter, but I think you went too crazy. And I appreciate that you did go crazy against this guy because you wanted to finish him, but you went way too crazy. And Drew Dober's experience took over, and that's it. And
he got out.
And you kind of gassed out, and he...
Yeah, he was in short notice. We said he did it good. he make money and he fight a good fight, but I think that he couldn't be like a little slow. But you know, like, bro, he did it good because he started fighting with the guy and beating the crap. And I think that maybe 99% of the fighter would love that fight. Like,
yeah,
there would be no doubt.
We gotta give props to these gladiators, right? Especially the Duke Robert brother. That showing that type of resilience and then getting him with the heart resilience. Yeah, and the heart to continue. McKinney was all over him, but
he was saying, you know, after the fight that I am a tough kid from Nevada.
Well, I
was born in the mountains.
I remember how
Macalaca.
He was born in the mountains?
Yeah, like Nevada is like the Macalaca.
We got the United States Macalaca.
Nevada.
Hey, listen, shout out to Dover.
That was the fight of the night yesterday.
And McKinney, yeah, that was crazy. That was really intense for first round finishing.
I am not bad with the loss over there at the money fight.
No, we lost our picks, by the way. So
the next
one was
another money fight,
and we won this one. It was between Mr. Roundtree Jr. versus Robertson. Robertson,
you suck, roaster. But you know something? Let me real quick. Like Roundtree, it's like the wine. Like when he get older, he's better, dude. He has been like killing it. Like he's got power. And he's getting in age, but he's
got power.
Yeah.
You see that knee when he connects on Robertson and then he
the kick. I was saying about the kick, bro. That guy didn't like stand up.
He just went to the ground and covered. He said like, all right, I'm done. And he was gonna, he almost hit it. He was gonna, but then, you know, Mr. Herb didn't appreciate you, man. Sometimes he fucked up, though.
Yeah, really
but anyway, this one you did it real good. He didn't let the other fighter get killed. I'm getting up. And listen, he got in the way, so shout out to Roundtree Jr. for taking this fight. Robertson, my man, you gotta work out this. Looks like there's some issues going on with you. I don't know what it is. It's not my problem. And
we don't care really. You suck.
And still, I respect you for being a fighter, but like, there's a lot of things going on with you right now, and you need to settle down. All right. So
next fight,
love you and better luck next time.
We have Sodiq Yusuf against Alex Caceres, our guy from Miami. This fight was so boring. It
was boring. What you want to that's what you want to say. All right, yeah, it was an even fight, but the fight was not there though. Like it was not there. I appreciate Cassius for trying to win this fight because he did try to take it, and he almost took it because he took this guy to the ground.
And he was doing weird things, like he put his feet. He was doing like I told you. That guy is up on the ground. I told you that.
Yeah, but still, he like I pretty much. Kind of.
That one was our pick too.
That was our pick, so we won this one as well.
Let me talk about the next one.
Go ahead.
Next one we have Marlo Morales against Son Judong, the Chinese guy. By the way, the only Chinese that won in the UFC. Okay.
Holy shit.
Bro, this guy is a problem in the UFC. Are you dying? God. Alright. So Son Judong is a problem.
This is what happens when you're getting too old. After the 35 years old, saliva starts getting in the we call it on the wrong way. They go into your lungs and shit like this happens all the fucking time. Alright, so break down what happened. And this one was interesting.
Son Judong is a problem.
You do whatever you want, but I wouldn't roast Morales.
No.
I kind of feel bad for Morales.
He retired yesterday.
4 KOs, man.
In a row. The chin is not there. I told you, like he's
he's dropping it too much. I don't think he has the motivation to keep on fighting the way he used to fight. But Son Judong.
But proud to Son Judong. He was fighting the fight, the stand up. I love the kicks. I love the uppercut. That this guy is a problem.
This kid is a very good prospect.
He was saying that he wants to fight Dominic Cruz. That's the fight that he wants there. But you know where I would love to see Son Judong, but I know the UFC is not going to put these two prospects against Chan O'Malley. Choo. Do you imagine Chan O'Malley against this guy?
And I would love to see that too, because I know Son Judong will push forward.
Do you think that Son Judon can beat Chango Mali?
Yes, I think he actually.
Where you put the money over there? And who do you think that is gonna be like the dog?
I would actually put it on Jadon. I would actually put it on Jadon.
Why?
Because I
think that
Chango Mali, the way he fights,
he doesn't like to be pressured.
He goes around. He goes around the way. He likes dancing. He's a dancer. Let me say this. He's a dancer. But that's the thing. When you got a guy that's like this, chasing you all over, at some point he's gonna get you against the fence. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. And this guy is this guy is dangerous, man. This is a kid. He's still a kid. He's
24 years old. He's younger than me.
He still has room to improve his game and grow.
And he has more than 25 fights, and he's 24 years old.
He's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. So,
props to Son Judon.
Props to Morales. And I'm sorry you lost those fights.
Yeah, you were a hell of a fighter. We wanted to say thank you for your service.
And good luck in your
whatever you want to do
your next journey. And wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go
to the main event of the
night, bro.
We have Thiago Santos. Mareta means in Portuguese hammer.
Oh, hammer?
But like the hammer Mareta, that's why he has the hammer in the chest. Against Magomed Ankalaev. I don't know why Magomed doesn't have like a nickname. It's Magomed Ankalaev.
Probably, I think the fighters actually are the ones who choose the nickname.
No, the fighters choose the nickname.
Yeah,
but he doesn't have it. He has Ankalaev.
Probably because he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to use it.
And he's from Makalaga.
He's from Makalaga, bro. He's fighting bears. I'm telling you, this guy's fighting bears.
But he didn't use the grappling so much yesterday. I was like, I feeling bad because he wouldn't like win easier the fight with grappling. He could use it because he showed it after the third round. You know, and Paul Ferreira was asking him, like, why you didn't use your grappling? Like sometimes I am seeing like, if you know that you can win easy, why you gonna make it harder? Why? If you know the way, that's stupid to me. Why?
And that's why he almost got knocked out. Though.
Yeah, the other guy had a knockdown.
The other Thiago actually, the hammer.
You know what happened?
He dropped
the bell saved it because.
Pretty much, I want to say I believe the same thing because when he landed on the ground, it was like 12 seconds left on the clock. So and Thiago was gonna go for what he was trying to land those elbows. But there was so much short time. There was so little time, and he just couldn't finish at that point. So the bell pretty much saved Ankalaev. I want to say that.
If you see it like when he said,
you need to fight more bears, man.
Yeah, grappling, but he has it. He has it.
But this is the thing. The fight was not all that great, to be honest. It was not. It was like a medium show kind of thing. However, whenever they try to punch each other, their blows went hard. You can hear those knuckles. The blows went hard.
But you know what I saw? Like Thiago Santos, the cardio is not there.
He's 38 years old.
Yeah, he's getting
he still can have some energy.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I kind of.
The 5 rounds, he doesn't like helping anymore. He has to fight 3 rounds fights.
Or train more, I guess.
Yeah, but you're getting age. And remember that he has both knee with reconstruction twice. That's killing his movement. He's not the same. The kid.
Yeah, I agree. The hammer wasn't the hammer, was the stick without the without the iron ball or whatever it is at the end of the hammer. We just trying to beat Ankalaev with a stick and Ankalaev was hitting you, sucker. Anyways, props to these two warriors, man, and thank you for them bringing the.
It was a great card for us.
The UFC main event to live.
Beat it close to 76%. So we make money. We went 5-2 on the picks. So next week we have a great card that I'm waiting it. Like I love this card. Next card I'm gonna go really hard. I'm talking in picks, I'm betting in everything because I love it. We have Patty the Body. We have
Patty the Body. Pimlet. Oh, I wanna say Patty the Body. Patty the pumpkin Pimlet. You look at it.
We have Tom Aspinall, we have Dan Hooker, we have Paul Craig, we have an amazing card. Like you don't want to lose it. And also we have our guy Amarkani that he has been losing. We have There's the other guy that I want to say, Nathaniel Wood. I love this guy. Nathaniel Wood is a
Nathaniel Wood. Yep.
Yeah, it's really pop. And also, I think that for next card we have the live stream already, bro.
Maybe we'll have it ready. So
I hope so. Let's
see. Let's see. That we'll get real close to having.
They have to know the word.
Being able to go live, man.
Yeah, and see it.
And listen, fellas, we got a bunch of plans for the channels. At some point, this is series that you're seeing behind us is gonna change. We're not gonna say when because we don't want to put that. I'm trying to find out and get familiar with what. I mean, we are trying to get familiar with what we are going to do. We're trying to investigate how to see how we can get it working. But let me tell you, this white wall with the clock is gonna go.
And also we have a surprise for Thursday for the next video.
You're gonna see something different, right? And as the more subs that we get and the more time we spend with the channel, we're gonna improve a lot. So also, DC, don't you want to do something real special?
We have something special for the fair winning.
I said we had a surprise, right? So JC,
we have a Chewy.
We have a
Chewy.
Let's go.
Our guy, Tao Chewy Basa.
Chewy Basa, he's gonna go. He's gonna go and do it, baby. He's gonna go.
Let's go.
He's gonna do it. Chewy with a real beer, man. This is not piss. This is actually beer.
This is a beer.
This is not the Rona. This is Corona, baby. Shout out to Tutu Wasabi. He's about to do a shoot for you, my man. Let's go. Let's get it, bro. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Woo! Let's go. That's how we do in the beat up cat. That's how we end things. This is the very end.